What if the devices that shape our future are powered by something hidden beneath the Earth's crust?
They're called rare earth elements, lithium, 17 mysterious metals that fuel our modern world. From your phone to satellites, these elements make the impossible possible.
But every bright spark of progress hides a shadow, a cost humanity rarely sees. Behind every microchip and magnet lies the scar of extraction, landscapes sacrificed for the modern dream. Rare earths aren't rare in nature ports, but refining them is toxic, costly, and politically dangerous.
These elements create the strongest magnets known, vital for electric vehicles, wind turbines, and even missiles. Only a few nations control these elements weaving, turning mining into a geopolitical weapon.
In this new world, whoever controls rare earths controls technology, and the future.
But what happens when these hidden metals, the blood of modern civilization, start to disappear?
Our obsession with upgrades turns yesterday's technology into mountains of toxic waste.
Each year, the demand for rare earths doubles, but recycling them remains almost impossible.
Now, companies look beneath the ocean for new sources, risking ecosystems we barely understand. It's the next gold rush, deep-sea mining, but at what cost to life below?
We chase progress so fast.
To power the future, we're breaking the planet, one mine, one forest, one ocean at a time.
Rare earths give us clean energy, but leave behind dirty consequences.
Every device, every battery, every car hums.
Every innovation we celebrate hides a silent scarcity, the finite nature of what powers it.
At the atomic level, rare earths are the quiet architects of progress, unseen yet irreplaceable.
A few nations mine, fewer refine. Control over these metals defines global influence.
In the new arms race, it's not missiles, it's minerals that decide who leads the future.
One country holds 60% of production wealth. The world depends on its mercy. If we don't find alternatives soon, our technology will face a silent blackout. Imagine cities going dark, not from war, but from the exhaustion of elements buried beneath. Across the world, scientists are racing to recycle and replicate the irreplaceable.
They're discovering ways to reclaim rare earths from our own waste. The TENI, a second chance for the planet.
New chemistry promises cleaner ways to separate elements, a glimpse of balance between tech and nature.
From destruction comes reinvention. Nature's elements reborn through human brilliance.
But power often buries conscience, and the true price of progress remains unseen.
Nations prepare for conflicts, not over oil, but over metals that run the machines of the future.
From smartphones to stealth jets, rare earths have become the weapons within our weapons.
While the world advances, entire communities pay the price. Poisoned water, lost futures.
Behind every innovation lies a story of sacrifice. Progress that bleeds.
Rare earth refining releases radioactive waste, an invisible danger that lingers for generations.
The same metals that bring light to our hands also cast shadows across the earth.
But even in the ruins of extraction, life finds a way to heal a thing, if we choose to let it.
For every gadget we love, nature bears a silent cost.
Rare earth extraction leaves scars that satellites can't see, though. Invisible wounds that outlast empires.
But what if we could change that story? Harness the same elements, without the pain.
Technology created the problem, and now it might save us from it.
To space.
They call it the new oil product, not for fuel, but for power, influence, and control.
The next global war might not be fought with weapons color, but with elements buried beneath our feet.
Every beep, every launch, every spark, powered by the rarest elements we barely know.
Below the surface, miners dig not for gold, but for the bones of modern civilization.
The beauty of technology blinds us to the cost of its creation.
Rare earths are nature's secret art, beautiful.
Progress doesn't have to hurt. The rarest resource isn't metal, it's wisdom. When greed runs deeper than the mines, the collapse begins from within.
The next generation inherits both the gift and the curse of the rare. From Earth's crust to cosmic dust, rare elements write the story of our destiny. The smallest elements shaping the greatest future. Follow for more science in short moments. They lie hidden in plain sight, the invisible foundation beneath every digital dream we live. A millimeter off, and the world stops spinning, from your phone's compass to a rocket's core. The rarest materials on Earth are now the lifeblood of our voyage to the stars.
Every atom holds a universe within sight.
The more we depend on them, the closer we come to running dry. What happens when rarity runs out?
Even after its extraction, nature begins again, quietly. The future isn't about digging deeper, it is about thinking smarter. From forgotten mines to infinite skies, Hugh. The story